Yeah, I've got my numbers right here. I did
right.
what, $14, so I got some good numbers
All
going.
right.
I'm feeling a little lucky on this. And
Just-
if I do win, I'll still show up to work. I love what I do. So, but the people that we spoke to gave us some insight on what they would do with their winnings. Metro Detroiters are daydreaming about what they would do with the Mega Millions jackpot.
It's hard to pinpoint because it's still up in the air right now. So the only thing you do is just imagine if it's meant to be, just change everything around me.
I would take care of my family, basically, and then maybe invest a little bit, definitely.
There have been 27 consecutive drawings without anyone matching all 6 numbers, which has allowed the jackpot to swell from $20 million in April. But believe it or not, even with the higher jackpot, your odds of winning the lottery still have not changed. Odds of winning are 1 in 302.5 million. So we wondered what is more likely to happen to you other than winning the jackpot. The odds of scoring a hole-in-one on a golf course, 12,500 to 1. Becoming president of the United States, 1 in 32.5 million. And the odds of also being hit by a meteor are more in your favor at 1 in 1.6 million. But the odds of winning still did not stop other people with big dreams.
I don't know what I would do with it. I would invest, take a vacation.
Rennell has won the lottery a few times on Daily Picks and just wants to see what happens with Mega Millions.
I don't even know yet. I would just have to put it up until I come up with a plan.
The one thing that I would do with that $660 million, I would contact my financial advisor and be like, what would I do with this? What can I do? But I would definitely give some to charity and spread that wealth around. Reporting in Hazel Park this morning, Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.
And Peter, just to let you know, I can be your financial advisor. I mean, we can work that out if you hit that jackpot.
Who are your friends, Peter? Just remember.
You all get a cut.
All right,
Nice.
there you go.
Thank you
Peter
for
Maxwell,
planning ahead. We appreciate
live for us
that.
this morning in Hazel Park.